Hello there, do you recognize me? I'm the caddy from Le Touquet, the emblem of the resort for the past 100 years. Welcome to Le Touquet Town Hall. Let me tell you the story of this truly unique place. It all began in 1837. Back then, this was just a vast stretch of dunes. No buildings, no forest. Around 4,000 acres were part of the neighboring town of Cook. The state decided to sell the land, and it was bought by a Parisian notary, Alphonse Dalloz. In 1855, he began planting a forest, and a few years later, in 1864, he built a small chateau, where today's convention center stands. Among his friends was Hippolyte de Villemessant, editor of the newspaper Le Figaro. He fell in love with the place, nestled between the sea and the forest, and came up with an idea to create a seaside resort for Parisians. That's how the name Paris Plage was born. In 1882, the resort was officially established. Villas soon sprang up. The first shops opened, a local newspaper was launched, a church built, but Dalloz passed away in 1885. Then, in 1902, a British citizen, John Whitley, took up the torch. He boosted tourism with casinos, luxury hotels, and sports facilities. And little by little, Le Touquet became the chic resort we know today. On March 28, 1912, Paris Plage officially became the town of Le Touquet Paris Plage. From 1912 to 1931, before the town hall was built, the town council met at Le Moucheron Villa in the corner of Brussels and London streets. By 1928, casino revenues were so high that just 1 year of gambling taxes was enough to finance the construction of a grand town hall. The first stone was laid on April 16, 1929. The building was completed in just over 2 years and was designed by architects Louis de Breuer, who also designed Keller Town Hall and Pierre Drobec. Impressive, isn't it? What strikes you right away at Le Touquet Paris Plage Town Hall is its architectural richness. The building combines several styles. First, a regional design using local materials, red brick and banc de stone, and of course the iconic belfry, typical of town halls in northern France. Then there's a Normandy style, with half timbering, cemented here, and a lovely touch of English neo-Tudor, clearly seen in the windows and arches. When you step into the grand reception hall, it's a visual feast, pure neo-Tudor, with its pointed arches, ribbed vaults, and colourful stained glass. And on the back wall, 2 magnificent frescoes by Jean Dille, an early 20th century artist from Calais. They evoke the 100 Years' War and a lesser-known episode, the signing of the Treaty of Etaples in 1492 between Charles VIII and Henry VII. In the registry office or wedding room, the neo-Tudor style is even more striking. You can see it in the vaults and the distinct shape of the windows. The stained glass displays the coat of arms of Dives, Etaples, and even the Lion of Flanders. And again, a fresco by Jean Dille, celebrating peace between France and England, shows Mary Tudor's arrival at the port of Boulogne-sur-Mer. Now we're in the council chamber. Everything here is made from solid oak, and it's all the original wood. Today, it no longer hosts council meetings, but back then, the mayor sat facing the council. Traditionally, the majority on the right, opposition on the left. There was even a discreet door for the mayor to enter or leave by quickly. The public sat in the gallery. Look at the chairs. Leather, embossed with the town's coat of arms adopted in 1912. It bears the motto, Fiat lux, fiat urbs. Let there be light, let there be a town. The emblem tells the story of the area. The 3 rivers of Ponthieu, the lighthouse, the first structure built here, and the coat of arms of Paris. Because yes, this is Paris Plage. And then there's the famous belfry. It rises 38 meters high, and its chimes play the same melody as Big Ben in London, a lovely nod to the Franco-British ties that shaped the resort. The building has lived through the Jazz Age, World War II, the post-war era. It even housed the Municipal Museum from 1932 to 1989. In 1944, after bombings, the belfry was used as a lighthouse and nearly destroyed. The Germans planned to blow it up on September 3rd. Thankfully, Lucia Huguenot, the lighthouse keeper, convinced them to abandon the plan, claiming there were injured people in the basement. The place has seen so much: weddings, receptions, the signing of the Le Touquet Treaty in 2003, the town's centenary in 2012, and now in 2025, an exhibition in my honor to celebrate my 100th birthday. But over time, it had suffered leaks, damaged bricks, rusting steel. In 2014, it was listed as a historic monument, paving the way for a major restoration. The work began in December 2020 and was completed in June 2025, over a year ahead of schedule. What a proud moment for me to present it to you today. Radiant, elegant, a symbol of a town that is resolutely avant-garde, whilst preserving its most precious heritage, nature and elegance.